Alright, since yesterday I brilliantly screwed up and streamed for about, I thought I was streaming for about 45 minutes and didn't show STO. Today I thought I'd come back and make sure I actually did. We're going to run the annual event, as you see, in campaigns in progress. And if you complete the annual event, you get just a whole mess of stuff. You get a bunch of Lodi, you get 2 Tier 6 coupons, which gets you a lot of ships, and then you get this, which will let you choose pretty much one of each ship. Morning, Kevin. I'm actually showing this stuff this time. Oh, my condolences. I'm sitting here having my first cup of coffee. I'm not even really awake yet, but I wanted to come in and run this. I'm doing the Kobayashi Maru as part of the thing. I'm not really huge on the ground events this week. For the space ones. And I may go do some more American Truck Sim. See if I can get to level 13 so I can actually buy a Freightliner. Well, I did discover the Western Star Dealer. I might go buy one of those. Those are good trucks. This is my very first character ever actually in STO. It's the one that I use for events most of the time. It's got a phaser build and a bunch of clickies. I'm actually working on turning all his stuff into gold at the moment. But I'll take the fix.
Welcome to the Gamma Hydra training facility. Today, you'll be running through...
Love it.
Welcome to the Gamma Hydra training facility. Today, you'll be running through a modified version of a legendary Starfleet training scenario, the Kobayashi Maru. In this exercise, you must protect the Kobayashi Maru as long as possible. You'll want to keep your teammates alive as well. The conflict will get harder as you progress, thanks to local hazards and attacks from enemy vessels.
Imperative. This is the Kobayashi Maru. 19 periods out of all Tier 6. We have struck a gravitic mine and have lost all power. Our hull is penetrated and we have sustained many casualties.
Klingons.
Heads up! Another wave is coming your way. The next wave is incoming. Get ready for another wave. It's not over yet. The next wave is coming. The Vengeance Affix is active.
Next best thing killable.
Get ready for another wave. Enemy assault incoming. Survive the onslaught. Get ready for another wave. Alright everyone, this simulation is over. Here are your results.
more days of this, and I'll have the reward for this particular one, which is the Antares. I love click summons for this character. He has just... That's pretty much all this whole first bar is different click summons. Satellites. What's this one? The Agony Phaser, Torpedo Platform, Temporal Disorder, Squadron, Shuttle Squadron, the Swarmers, the Delta Alliance, the Nimbus Pirates, and of course, Fleet Support. Pretty much if I hit Alt and anything, something is going. Antares. So the Antares. So it's basically, it comes in in tanks for you. Not bad. So it's a gigantic threat dome. I like that. Let's take a look at what I've got on this ship. It's the Terran Lexington. I've run up X2 I've mastered it. So it came with 1 Universal Console. I've upgraded this. Now it's got 3. These things are a beast. 5 engineering, 4 tech, 2 science, and a hangar bay. I'm running a phaser build on it, backed up by the whole Kabali set. Pretty hard to kill on this thing. All I do is fly in circles, smash the space bar, and spam heals. Eventually, I'll wear damn near anything now. Alright. So I've got the prolonged engagement phaser cannons on the front, because this thing can mount the cannons. Got a dual beam bank on the front too, so if I get lined up on something in the front arc, it's getting smashed, because this thing also has the phaser lance on it. Agony Phaser, Spinal Lance. So, let's see, on the front I've got the Quantum Beam Array. I've got several different sets, and I've just managed to stack set bonuses in here. So like the Quantum Phase Catalyst, I've got the whole set on. So I've got the Quantum Phase set on. I've got the whole 4-set Kabali set on. Got the Trilithium Enhanced Phaser. And then at the back I've got just 2 standard phaser arrays, the Mark 15. So sooner or later I'll find something to replace those with. Let's see, for clickies I've got all of the little summons. And I've got the subspace field modulator. It's part of that 3-part set for the Quantum Phase. I got this one just as a... It's just... Honestly, it's just kind of there. It's... drives my beam weapon damage up, which is pretty much everything I'm slowing. It's all beams except for that 1 torque bank. The Temporal Disorder, that's what creates my clones. Let's see, this one I'd probably do away with if I like it. about all of my consoles are just more phaser, more phaser. It's a really good all-around setup. I don't do huge burst damage with it, but there's almost nothing I can't survive and eventually whittle down with it. Every once in a while, if I take a huge burst, it'll, pop me like a tin can, but, So I'm not going to win a DPS race with anybody, but I'm not going to die either. The character itself is Betazoid Engineer. And honestly, when I first started playing the game, the only reason I started is they gave me this weird offer for this character. They gave me this weird offer, and I made this character in response to the offer because it was one of those offers that was just too good to pass up. They gave me. Starfleet Academy giveaway. Five master keys. Alright, well. And he's usually the one that I claim weird shit like this with too. So yeah, there's a giveaway up there. Kevin, I think you said you've got the lifetime. Make sure you go get it. Pretty sure I already claimed on this one. Anyway. When I first started the character, they gave me this. It's like a captain path. Basically, he got free gear that was good and purple all the way up to his level of experience. Disguises. Cute. The 5 master keys. That right there is worth it. So I'm Starbase. There it is. I'm gonna go in and raid the Starbase vault and get some of the old boxes. Our fleet is pretty good. We've got to finish this off, and honestly, I've been lazy. I haven't been in here working on it. But it's just me and one other guy that come in and deal with it. He's the leader of the fleet. He built it. And it's just me and him. And we've been friends for ever and ever and ever. We used to run together on the tour. Still have my 2 tier 6 coupons. Not sure what to do with them. Basically, I need more character slots so that I can use some of this stuff. Somewhere in here I have. It's the Grand Nagus giveaway, the Ferengi ship. Scout vessel. Oh, I put them in my. No wonder I can't find what I was looking for. I've got some lockbox ships, but they're put away in my storage fleet. Let's see, fleet bank. We've got a lot of old lock boxes sitting in here. We just, every time we've collected them, we just throw them in here. I forget which one I opened the last time, because they gave away some keys a while back, and I opened, I don't know what I grabbed. I think it was, might have been the Kelvin lockbox. I'm going to open the Infinity ones because they seem to have the best chance of giving me wrong button. Fat fingered that, so we're just going to open 5 Infinity lock boxes. What do we get? Console, some more Lobby. A trade. Some duty officers. And alright. So let's 27 more low buy. You can see I've got a pile of it in the account bank. Alright.
Priority transmission from Starfleet Command coming in.
Level appropriate Herald kit. So let's see what this is. More details. Okay, so basically when I get somebody to max level, they're going to come along and grab that and open it. What's this? Give Okay. Independent wingmate? Oof, I'm gonna look that up. Ugh. Today, Bob's Brains now decorate the wall. Shit. Alright, what's this trait do? The first Hanger Pet launch gains massive bonuses permanently. And considering how much I use Hanger Pets on this character, although I do have my Romulan girl that has those frigates. I'm going to have to go through and do some research on these to figure out which one of these I actually want. Because that is a huge pile of stuff to choose from. Alright, somebody's going to need duty officers later. It's this one. Three complete packets of documentation. Dubious origin, no doubt. Okay, so activating many devices has a chance to trigger evasive maneuvers. Considering how many devices I use on this character, that would be dead useful for him. Activating energy weapon firing modes of rank 1 or 2 has a chance to trigger the rank 2 or 3 versions respectively. Oh. Which I also use a lot on this guy. Activating Shield Hill. So yeah, those are... this, and probably going to end up actually keeping for this character. Cross-faction console. Okay, we'll be unbound after opening. And it will allow me to choose a console. Ooh. Oh, baby. Swarmer Matrix is very good, so we'll look that up. From the Kelvin Dreadnought lockbox. Ultimate drone swarms. These two I've got to research. These two are going in the vault for some other character that would probably need them once they hit max level. And this one I'm probably just going to let this character have. Let's look at his roster anyway, see who he's got. Duty officers. Roster. As you can see, I've not really done a whole lot with his active roster. Need to get rid of that colonist at some point. And I know that there are people that are looking at this going, wow, there's so much potential there. Why don't you do this, 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 and this? Well, I'll take suggestions. Ideas. Hit me up if you've got some. Honestly, I'm not too good at builds in here. I've not dedicated enough time and energy to learning how to do them very well. Now, I haven't chased the meta or the DPS or the numbers. I know there's a lot more that I could do to do that. It would probably turn this guy from average into a beast, but eh. But that's all for that. I was going to go do something in Rocky Mountain. I can't remember what I was going to do. Oh, I remember now. Although I probably won't be able to do it right away. I have tweaked my video card settings a little, and I'm going to see if I help any, because I know last night I had to pretty much stop playing. The game became unplayable because there were just pretty much the entire server was all at Mosley Auto. Everybody was there. And it got so bad that all of my textures started disappearing. Mosley Auto itself disappeared. The entire interior of the Mega Mall disappeared. It was just... And you know, my graphics card is a 5060. It's not, you know, godlike, but should be able to handle stuff like this. But it's only got the 8 gig on it, I think, so maybe I need to do what Chris was talking about doing and try to save up for the 16 gig one. That, and I need to load up Leroy for a minute and go see if I can get my truck back, because I reported it stolen. I think it might have just despawned. It shouldn't have, because I parked it at the gas station and I drove, you know, the delivery truck from the gas station down to Elysian, or down to where the trucking job is, down on the island. Picked up my cargo, brought it back to the gas station. When I got back to the gas station, my truck was gone. We were on Franklin last time. And, you know, Daisy trying to catch a fade. I'm just saying. My girl keeps messing with the ball of tags. Everybody snitch on Gramps. Everybody snitch on Gramps. Hi, Daisy. All right. Let's see. Daisy, you greenlit. Bet your ship will kick my ship's butt. Probably will, because like, I don't chase the meta. That's my first character too, so he's, like I said, he's got a bunch of potential, but you know, didn't do much with him. For real. What's your ship, Kevin? What you got?
Hey, player, you got your head in the game or what?
Alright, so back in. You know, there ain't 50 people over there at the dealership right now. Alright, let's go check out Leroy. sure this should still be reported stolen. Alright. Just let me know. Hell, you know something I can do better, let me know. Because, like I said, I haven't spent a whole lot of time chasing numbers in there, so. I mean, I'm sure I could do a whole lot more than what I am doing with him. But I pulled it out and it wouldn't let me drive it. Oh, yeah, I'm having controller issues. Since I reported it stolen, I figured I'd load it up, take it somewhere, and I had to get out of this space. Load it up, take it somewhere, and park it so the cops could find it. Oh, the Phantom Intel. That's a good ship. I actually have that on kind of ships. It's reached the point where I'll make a new character and I'll use a ship that I'm going to play with. Put that character from the ground up. I got Leroy's truck back. Finished my cup of coffee. I think I'm going to take a minute to take my coffee upstairs and then go back to STO. Do some American trucks. There's only 5 people on the server right now, and I don't. Well, I might go do the. I probably should go stock the storage while I'm here. First, more coffee. I'll be back in a minute. That Intel's a badass ship. I'm telling you. Like a lot of the things, I keep saying I haven't been chasing the numbers. Like the specializations, temporal, intel, the seating that goes in the ships. A lot of that I haven't sat down and figured out. There's so much of it I haven't just sat down and figured out. And power creep is very real. It's ridiculous to watch some of these guys go in there and blow shit up. I'll be back in a few minutes. Take my empty coffee cup to the sink. Alright, man. Thanks for stopping by. Get some rest. I'll see you later this evening. 352. Hot damn. Thank y'all. I appreciate that. Last night when I went to bed, we were at 349. Just shy of 350. Thank you. That's awesome. Trying to push to get 500. But I really do appreciate all the love and support. You guys are awesome. One of these days I might, actually make some money off this, but I'm doing it for fun, not for money. It'd be nice to make money off of it. I mean, money's nice. Fun and mental well-being are better. But, put 219 videos up? 152 subscribers. Well, I'm sure there's a way I can figure out who the last couple of them were. If I look in well, whoever you were, I appreciate you. Thanks for hitting that like button. Thanks for hitting that subscribe. And 350 people. That's awesome. Makes my black little heart warm this morning. And I was going to get off here and go do American Truck Sim, but before I do, I am going to go
Shit, no.
just check the stores and make sure that they're all topped off.
Yeah, you should totally come over and try it out.
The poll looks like everybody wants me to buy a plane. I've got the helicopter on Lamar already. I know in OC I had an ultralight and I had a Cessna, so I think I'm going to do the same thing here. I'm going to go ahead and get the ultralight. I'll probably do that here in a few minutes before I go to American Truck Sim for a while. And I'll fly around a little bit. Take it up to Toledo and see if I can't customize it. Since Scuba Steve doesn't love me enough to put an open air garage in the airports. That just means when I buy a Cessna, I'm going to have to try and figure out how to get it into that Toledo garage. Which, that sounds like a fun time. I think I could actually do it too. That's the bad part. What do we got? 61. Ooh, yeah, we're low on some stuff. What do we got that we're low on? Alright, we need beer. We need water. We need burgers. Beer, water, and burgers. Is there anything we're just out of? And whiskey. Beer, water, burgers, and whiskey. Okay. So beer, water, burgers, and whiskey. Alright, so beer we only had 3. Let's get 17, not 170, 17. Water, 90. Burgers, 10. Whiskey. Alright, let's see if we go 20 on each of these. Okay, yeah, I think. Yep, haha. Get this stocked up. really hear the game right now because my headphones are not on. They're hanging on the hook over here. I mean, they're loud. And I can hear the little bits of stuff. Let's go all the way up to where the ocean washes through the ground. Oh, that's good. Green light coming out. I'm gonna stop up at the way station and see if we got this. I know lots of people have visual mods installed. Get around some of those. If there's suggestions from the comments or join the Discord, it's in the channel description. Throw the suggestion box in there. I heard Quant V is nice. There's a few more out there, but I don't know much about them, but I can figure it out. Oh, okay. I'm player 6. Sure, see if it'll do it to me. Okay, so that's something that. That's fine. Alright, so on the scoreboard. But we'll see. I mean, honestly, if it works the way I put it, it'll be a whole lot of matter. Some of the new cars, they like to do what I like to do. They like to get on there. Some of the older ones do too. There's some of them that I like to do. Port Authority. Anyway, this run, I'm going to of course, it's still on the side. I'm the kid that just dropped the play in the back of it. She's the kid that saw it destroyed from the That's great. Although at the end of the day, I may just wind up with it. Some kind of feeling magic with dragons. I am running 4 displays. Could be, but I'm putting too much. Granted, I don't want to do any heavy lifting really good. This one and then the ABS. So I'll probably swap one of the other two. Sorry about the truck, Jamie. I blame the locals. No, I have actually picked up here once before. probably doesn't know that. 45 bucks in here. Anytime you spawn a vehicle like this, always check it and see if there's something in it. Or if you steal one, you know, carjack somebody, or rental cars, anything like that. Always look at it and see if there's something. I found money, water bottle, all the bandages that Mark has in his inventory. I periodically just put away in my safe house closet. That's where I get things. Whatever come off. Just find them. Continue. I heard there's a code system, though it may not be on this or another. Comes for it. take Corey down to the range and shoot for it off, please. Put 18 bullets down range. It hit the guy. This is like but, you know, Steve doesn't love me. He just doesn't love me. I'm gonna cry about it. I you didn't know. But it was right. Although I do want to shot nice, but that's it for the that was undoable for me because I'm old and slow. So I guess I can't say he doesn't love me. Just doesn't love me. Getting donuts now. All in all, the admin team is pretty good. If they want to know what's the honestly, those guys, they're bugs their ass. The way they've got it structured, there is just so many just the way they're going to police force themselves. With all the paperwork and review it. So every time I do a report, like use of the report, I'll put it in random. The admin team is doing that, so they think I was just and I was streaming, so I go back and watch my live. But anytime anybody puts in a report, from a traffic ticket all the way up to a use of force, somebody has to review it. So on one hand, it adds a layer of realism. On the other hand, it creates what can only be described as a metric shitload of work for them. The store needs more money. Well, I mean, 47, it's in good shape. So it's making a profit. Oh, alright, let me check the gas station side, make sure nothing's below 80, and then... 77 and 73. And we're still in good shape. This one is, we're at almost 90. What are we low on? Snickles. Twerks. And we're low on donuts. Oh, we could use some more vodka. And we're low on gingerbread man. So I could do another run for donuts, vodka, and gingerbread man. think I'm gonna let it ride. I might come back later and do it again. I'm gonna go check out Moses. Alright, so I was going to go to the ammunition, check it out, and then I was going to go to the airport, to LSIA, and purchase a ultralight. I think I'm going to do the ultralight first. I think I'm gonna carjack somebody to get there. I'm gonna actually put my headset on so I can hear things. Since I'm gonna commit a crime, you know, I should probably be able to hear what's going on around me.
I totally forgot. I'm sorry, I've been loca, so busy. I'm gonna make it up to you. Don't cry.
Don't listen to her, dude. Cry.
Listen, why don't we go shopping at Deals and Dollars this weekend?
Oh, shit!
Never stand in front of them when you try to carjack them, because that's what happens. Get your ass run over. Oh no, she's hit me. See, I'm literally running around doing dumb shit. The best place to carjack somebody, the way they've got it set up, is at a red light or at a stop sign where they'll come up and stop naturally. Like right here, this guy's about to stop.
Ah, oh my god!
And then they run away, see? But, you know, if I'd gotten it right... See, she's gonna run away. Okay, she's gonna give it to me.
Ay, Dios!
Give me the keys, give me the keys, give me the keys. Oh well. And her car disappeared. Today on, I'm really bad at carjacking. have to call one of my own vehicles and drive it down there. I just don't want to wind up leaving it parked and having it, you know, disappear on me and have to pay $1,000 to get it back. I mean, it's $1,000.
¡Jodo! ¡Ay, joder!
Yeah.
¡Joder!
Somebody's got it. Somebody is probably a cop, so you should probably stop there. It's not that bad. There's coffee made. So, I know what I'll do. Go down to Legion Square and just get one of the e-bikes. And give up on carjacking for now. Fun. Usually, there's some on the other side of the square over here. Oh, there's one. There's a couple. Lemon one, I'm gonna rent it for 5 minutes.
Shit, I was freaking out. I brought that girl home from the bar, man. I know she was a skank. I was drunk as hell, man. Had to throw her ass out, huh? See ya.
Oh, I passed 350 subs. I'm at 352. Yeah. So, big thanks to everybody who did that. I'm streaming right now too. Say hi to the stream. Where'd you sleep? Why don't you finally come to bed? After 11, I didn't think. 1 second. Yeah, by the time you made it bed, I was completely out. Hey, good morning, Kazim. How much time I have left on this scooter? Oh, well, it don't matter. Showroom.
Alex said hi.
Hi. Hey, Alex, what's up? We're gonna get 1 ultralight. This thing's got a little box for 40 feet. So, you know, we can use this thing to haul stuff out the island too. Hell, yeah. But right now, our first order of business is to fly to the bay. Now these ultralights are pretty cool. I say that because usually always really people barrel rolls that do not have enough oh no, my record speed time is expired. That is damn near perfect. Stall warning. Nose back up. Yeah. There, I'm gonna get it into that gas station. I had one of these in OC and I got pretty good at landing it and driving it down the street. Not great, but pretty sure I'm just gonna get it over there and get it worked out. It's not nearly as fast as the chopper is. That's fine. It doesn't have to be forever to do with it. Keep it raised just as much. It's cool. across this shoulder of the mountain here, the gravel path, and start dropping off to what I'm probably going to have to do is land on Toledo Boulevard there. And drive us slowly into that garage over there. And then once I'm done with that, I think I'll bring it back over to the Grapeseed Airfield and park it. Touch and go. Come on, go. Yeah, I had it that first time. I should just took it down. I thought there was more road there too. That's all. Okay. Okay. Upgrade the engine. Definitely upgrade the brakes. Make it easier to land this thing. Put some armor on it so it does not smash as much when I hit something. Cosmetics. Holy shit. This thing has a lot of cosmetic options. Let's see what we can do with them. Front bumper. There, exhaust. Ooh. Bigger blades. Okay, yeah, I like that roof. The front. Okay, whatever that is, I think I'm going to leave it. Hydraulics. Don't think it needs hydraulics. Stickers. Oh, wow. I'm going to go with stock because I'm going to recolor it to the red velvet window tint. I can put window tint on it. Yeah, I'm not going to put window tint on it. Alright, that's pretty cool actually. Alright, lights. Turn the xenon headlights on so it's a little brighter. Wheels. Okay, it says I can do wheels, but it's not going to let me, which that's fair. Alright, respray. Primary color. We're going to disable the RGB. Oh, I can do chameleon color on it. But, I'm going to go with matte and, matte ain't gonna do it. Maybe it's metallic? Ah, here we go. Cabaret red. Cabernet red. Secondary color. It's not bad. Got a little more speed to it. It's off the real. Took off a whole lot quicker. Picking on Steve earlier, but he really processes his ass just further, and I can't say just the amount of effort that he puts in, does on the back of me. And, you know, I was joking earlier about how he doesn't love me enough to put a garage in. I'm pretty sure eventually he will. It's just, it's got so much to play. And well deserved it. They bust their ass for this. No.
And then a few days later, changed.
I'm about stalled out there. Why did I get stalled out there? Need to get my shit ready. That turn went a lot better than the one I had to do earlier in the lineup on the freeway. Down pitch. Just loosening some time. Picture version. Store it without turning it off first. Lucky I survived, so probably because I backed it in instead of drove it nose in. Alright, so that is all for now. I'll come back later and work on the ammunition. lover unlocks his own vehicle and breaks the window. Oh, I gotta go watch that. Hell to the yeah. But it is sometime in the morning now. It's 10:51. I ain't had nothing for breakfast yet. So I'm gonna call it here for now. I'll be back in the evening. Not sure what we're gonna be doing this evening, but it'll be something. Maybe we'll get the ballas together and go hunt down Daisy. Mess with our tags. She's trying to catch a fade. But appreciate everybody coming by this morning. Don't forget to hit that like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Appreciate y'all getting me past 350. That's amazing. Thank you for the love and support. I can't say that enough. Hell, I get to sit here and people watch me play video games. How cool is that? And Mom always said there was no future in playing video games. But, I'll be back after a while. And right now, I'm going to go find some food. May do some American Truck Simulator too.